Hello Leo, what's going on? Hope you're doing really well. My name is Diane and this is Madam Butterfly Tarot, and we're going to do a little cheeky bonus reading for April, but you know, it is a timeless reading. You're very welcome here, Leo. Thank you so much for being here with me. I appreciate it very much. Hopefully the reading will resonate with you and you'll enjoy it and all that good stuff. And if that's the case, and you feel like liking and subscribing for me, I would appreciate that very much. I have shuffled the decks today, just because I felt like doing it that way. I'm just going to get 3 cards from this deck. Cards are looking good. Let's get 2 more. Come on, Spirit. See, something might come all at once. Okay, let's keep those. Right. You have starting afresh here. A wonderful new beginning is blossoming in my life. We're going to keep that one because it looks very much, might come in very fast as well. See how she's like bursting out of that flower? This card always reminds me of like the twin flame, like yin yang thing, so you might be dealing with a twin flame connection, because I'm fairly sure that there is like a twin flame union happening at the moment because it's reflected in all the cards. So let's see what you've got. You have view from above, get the big picture. Finding sanctuary, opening to your spiritual source. Joy and delight, open your heart to joy. So something's coming in that's going to make you very happy. Okay, there's something here, right? You have coming into power. I step into my power boldly and confidently. So you're kind of being asked to see the big picture here, okay? Because you might be, like, particularly if you've been on a twin flame journey, or, you know, you're going to know if that resonates with you, but whatever kind of journey you've been on here, you know, you might have been getting a little bitter, right? Because it's taken so long, or you're like, well, why did this have to happen? You're about to see why, okay? Because something's about to happen here. Like, you're about to start feeling like much happier, like much more confident. This whole journey has been about you coming into your power. Yeah, and also you have looking deeper. You see how there's like the gem, if I can get it to focus, see how there's like a gem rising up out of the other gems, and then you have this finding sanctuary, opening to your spiritual source. So this whole journey has been like, because you know, you might be, like I said, you might be kind of bitter about it, and I get that. But it's all been about you stepping into your power and finding your connection to spirit, right? Because the thing is, you don't look for God or source or your angels or whatever you want to call it, right? You don't look for that when things are good. You just don't. You know, if you had your perfect partner and you're like, oh, life is great, like I have no problems at all, like I don't need God, what the hell with that? Like, why would I look for like spirit when life is so good? That stuff's boring, or like whatever. But you know, it's like alcohol, you know, like that typical alcoholic thing. They always say like they found, what's it they say? It's like they had to hit rock bottom and then they find God, and then that's what saves them, right? Like that's often the case with like a spiritual awakening. Like they'll do something that triggers you, so you have to find this like spiritual path, right? Otherwise you wouldn't do it. Okay. And you have joy and delight, open your heart to joy. Hearing messages from spirit. You're actually I think you're about to get a message from someone. If I can get it to focus, you see how there's like a little envelope there? See how there's like a little envelope there? You might be about to get a text message or a phone call from someone that's going to make you really happy. And I kind of feel like it might be your twin flame. Yeah, look, the Three of Cups. I feel like you're about to go on a date here. Something's about to make you really happy. So there's a message here, like try and see it from the big picture. Okay, like all of this stuff was done so you could get into your power and so that you could establish this connection with spirit, okay? Who is this person? I swear to God, they're just doing this to piss me off now. They think it's so funny. They think they're so funny. You have the Strength card and you have the Queen of Wands here, so you might be dealing with another Leo, this person coming in, but you're about to go out on a date, and I do feel like it's someone from your past. We'll have to wait and see, but like you're about to go out on a date with someone and have a very deep conversation with them, okay? And it's actually going to make you really happy. Incidentally, the Strength card is also a twin flamey kind of card because it has the infinity symbol. You have the Page of Wands, another message. Okay, who is this person coming towards Leo? There's definitely been a delay. Here you have the Six of Wands and the Temperance card. So Six of Wands is also Leo energy. You have Sagittarius energy here. The Six of Wands is a delay. And you know, it often talks about, the way I see this card is it can take a really long time, because this card represents for me, like, you know, somebody coming back from war, and it always makes me think of a Roman triumph. You know, like Julius Caesar was like away for like, I don't know, he fought the Gallic Wars for a long time, like 10 years longer, I'm not sure, a long time. You know, like the Roman generals used to go away for like a long time, you know, before they came back and had like the big party, the big celebration. So this may have even taken years, which you might resonate with if you are on a twin flame journey, because they take years. Yeah, you're about to reconcile with someone. That's what this is. There's going to be something about trying to, because you might be very different is the thing. Like you and this other person, you might be very different, because the Temperance card is all about kind of getting two different energies and learning how to blend them, if you see what I mean. So I feel like that's what you're about to do here, because you both want to make this work. But you see, you are very different, right? Like that's the whole thing with the twin flame yin yang thing. You know, one of you's like very masculine, the other one's very feminine, you know, and that doesn't necessarily have to be about gender either. You know, it's just that one of you might be more extroverted, the other one might be more introverted, for example. And it's like about making it work. Okay, you have the King of Swords here. So you could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but there is, yeah, there's an opening up. This is someone, and it might have been both of you. I actually suspect it was both of you, because you have the Four of Pentacles here, maybe one person more than the other, and the Five of Pentacles and the Fool. So there's an opening up of emotions that I feel has never happened before in this connection. The conversation that is about to happen between you guys is going to have to be done face to face, because it's one of those conversations that it's too much to talk about on the phone. You know how there's just those conversations where you just need to see the person, because you're going to talk about everything, like everything that you two have not talked about until this point is about to come out, okay? So get ready. Get ready for a very intense, very like emotional, maybe not emotionally not emotionally charged, but discussing emotions, you know. And you have the Five of Pentacles and the Fool, so this is about both of you, I think, wanting to come in from the cold, you know, and have this new beginning together. Clarify the Page of Wands. Yep, Seven of Wands in reverse. Defenses are coming down. It's a brand new day. And I just put in my head, you know, Whoopi Goldberg when she's in oh, what's that movie she's in where she's teaching? You know, the one with Lauryn Hill? Sister Act. And she's like, it is a brand new day, ladies and gentlemen, a brand new day. That's like what they just put in my head. And the tower. Oh wow, look at that, the tower with the 8 of Wands. So you can actually expect this communication to come in pretty fast. You're not going to see it coming. I think it's actually going to catch you very off guard. I really think this is going to catch you off guard. Even if you're expecting it, I still think it's going to catch you off guard. Because the thing is, yeah, you know what? You both weren't ready for this before. Like, this may have been a connection where there was some bickering, or just everything's been very up in the air, but it's because you guys weren't ready before. Because I suspect this is a twin flame thing. Like, I'm sorry if that doesn't resonate with you, but that's what I see here. Or whatever you want to call it. But I wonder if you have Aquarius in your chart. If you do, you should watch the Aquarius reading that I just did, because it might be relevant for you. Like, I'm not trying to pimp the channel. It just, sometimes I end up doing the readings in a strange grouping. You know, like today I did Scorpio, Aquarius, and Leo, and they all seem to be related. So, but yeah, like you might be coming out of a dark night of the soul here, which is very much like a spiritual twin flame or soulmate or whatever you want to call it kind of journey. But some things I think about to happen very fast, actually. Okay. And it's going to feel, I think because nothing has happened for so long, it might really catch you off guard, you know? What is this tower? Whoa, the devil? Oh, it's really going to catch you. Whoa. Ooh. Yeah, it's really going to catch you off guard. Clarify the tower. Yeah, there's an offer coming in, the Ace of Pentacles, that's, you might be a little suspicious about it, but just go with it. Because I feel like this is something that you really want. And you know, if it's not, then this is probably not your reading, okay? I really think it's really gonna catch you off guard. And it might all move very fast. You know, like they might call, I don't know, for example, they might call you on like Friday and be like, I want to see you tomorrow. Are you busy tomorrow? Like, let's go for lunch. And you're like, what? Okay, I'm not ready. Do you know what I mean? And then all of a sudden, like you're in, you know, you're having this really deep conversation and you're like, what the hell? Like this time yesterday, like I hadn't heard from you, and now like we're sitting together having this conversation. The thing is with the Magician, you've both learned the lessons now, and because people often ask in tarot about timing, and honestly there's really no point, because it's not an issue with timing like in terms of days and weeks and months. It's in terms of like lessons learned, basically. That's how the universe works, unfortunately. So that's what's happened here. That's why it's gonna like fall into place so fast, because you've learned the lessons, basically. It's funny how that happens. But also with this Magician card here, like you have everything this person wants. You have everything this person needs, and you have the King of Cups, ruler of my heart. You have this person's heart. That's it. I feel like you are each other's sanctuary, is what I want to say. Because you guys might have a lot of deep conversations, you know, which is not surprising, given the state of the connection. And I think there's a lot of fun. You know, you have the Three of Cups here. Being with you is like a party. It's always fun. And you have the Eight of Wands. You sweep me off my feet every single time. So I feel like it's I feel like you have a lot of fun together. and you really do sweep each other off your feet. Like, you have a lot of fun. I think there's a lot of, I want to say, like, quick quips. Maybe you're both kind of quippy. You know, like there's a lot of back and forth and it makes it fun, right? Okay, what would this person like to say to Leo? Might have taken this person a really long time to speak up. The Knight of Cups. Well, I would travel far to offer you my love. So I've put that down on top of this like messages card. You're about to get a love offer from this person. Like, they're gonna message you and be like, I want to see you, like, let's go for lunch or coffee or whatever, take you out for dinner. You're gonna be really happy. Also, they might live further away, you know. This person might have to travel to see you. The Queen of Pentacles. Lean on me, I will support you every step of the way. See, with the Magician here, like with you, I have everything I need. You're very much showing up as someone like Queen of Pentacles type energy. Like, you would be a great, I say that Queen of Pentacles is true love, you know, because she's very grounded in, you know, reality, right? So like, it's the kind of person who you can rely on. Like, he or she, they're gonna be there for you when you need them. Like, you know, it's someone like, they're not a mess all the time. You know, like they're capable, they're grounded. And you know, neither one has to carry the other, if you see what I mean. It's like mutual support. Also, the Queen of Pentacles is a very good mother, you know, because you could be dealing with, well, you could be a single mother or you could be dealing with a single mother. Maybe you work from home or something like this as well. Okay, you have the Fool here, which in this deck says, I just want to have fun, no strings attached. But I'm not sure why that's there. I'm going to clarify that one. They want a new beginning with you though. I actually kind of feel like, okay, hold on. You have the Hanged Man here. We both need time to think about what we want. What else would this person like to say? The Six of Cups. I love looking at our old photos. We have many good memories. So this person's been like reminiscing about you. Fondly reminiscing. Why is the Fool there? I love how strong and independent you are. I kind of wonder if both of you have Leo in your chart, but yeah, so you have the Queen of Wands here. They very much like your energy. I do kind of feel like for some of you, you both have Leo in your chart, so this may be what you like about them as well. But this person really likes that you're a lot of fun. Maybe up until this point you've actually been a bit like hard to tame, you know. Maybe you kind of liked your independence, because you also have the Nine of Pentacles. I love how strong and independent you are. I think they really like this about you. Like, Queen of Wands energy here is somewhat like very independent, very fiery, like very capable of existing on their own. Like, they make their own money, they're good at making money, very sexy, like very passionate, very, you know, that type of energy. And I think you're a lot of fun. Yeah, I think that's kind of why you got this person, to be honest. I think that's one of the things they really like about you. I don't know if you like to sing a lot or dance a lot, or you're just kind of a little flaky or something. They really like it. And Queen of Wands, like I said, being with you is so electric. I just can't get enough. Yeah, they just think you have like a intoxicating energy. And you have the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Like a reflection, I am yours forever. So this person sees you like a soulmate, like two peas in a pod, the one they want to be with. Oh, look at that. Leo flipped over. I think you both have Leo in your chart, so maybe this is kind of how they are as well. Like they might be very independent, so you're kind of perfect for each other, right? Any signs about this person coming towards Leo? Oh, Capricorn and Pisces. So they could be all of those, and you have Scorpio here as well, so they might have some Scorpio in their chart. If that is the case, like if they do have a little bit of Scorpio, Scorpios do tend to have this, like if there's any Scorpios watching, I'm not throwing shade, but they do tend to kind of underestimate themselves for some reason. Like they, you know, there's sometimes this energy with Scorpios of like, oh, well, she's not gonna like me, you know, excuse me, or he's not gonna like me, like what's the point? You know what I mean? They kind of underestimate themselves for some reason. So they might have, Scorpio came out in reverse, so it could be like a Scorpio moon, like a shadow this person has, or something like this. But yeah, that is your messages, Leo. I was gonna say Scorpio there. It's funny that that came out. I do kind of feel like the Scorpio and the Aquarius and the Leo might be like related, but I hope you found this useful. Leo, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for me. If you feel like doing that, I would appreciate that a lot. And as always, I wish you many blessings, love and light. Take care.